There's just a place called VR Furniture, and they tell us we're not in a simulation. There's VR Furniture, and then there's all these cars synchronizing around me. No, I'm just playing. But there is cars synchronizing around me though, like that. And they're playing a video game. There's a red car pulling out of the parking lot over there too. There's a white van over there right as he turns. He's driving up over the curb over there. I just knew it was a stalker in that red truck. There's a white. Oh, that's silver. Well, that was silver and that was black. As I walk through the alley. Motorcycle driving in front of me as this car drives by me, and it has, what's it got? I think it has an 84. Yeah, it has an 84. This car is coming up right now. There's another black car after that other black car. There's probably 2 black car sandwiches. There's another black truck driving out right now. Yeah. He's turning right now. And it has a 33. And I'm hearing the motorcycles over there again. Right? Are they over there now or what? I'm hearing motorcycles trying to get across the street again. There's someone walking in front of me over there and someone walking in front of me over here. The motorcycles are getting really loud right now. And it's right at the corner of the building. And they're getting loud again right now. They're further away now, but they're just revving their engines every time I cross the street or alley or something. I see a white truck driving out right when I step on the street. There's a white SUV like I knew there'd be right there. That's a 33 license plate and it's turning at the corner of the building. Probably that red car is gang stalker. Probably that bug that just flew in front of me right now is gang stalker. And that 33 just turned again right there like a gang stalker. Now what's gonna gang stalk me like a gang stalker? I don't know if there's any real birds anymore or what. Did they just kill off all the real birds and replace them with robot birds or what? I don't even know. Is this a white car right now? Yeah. There's a plane right now. There's a plane directly in front of me right now. That's crazy. Where'd he go? This white car's got a busted tail light. Is it a gang stalker? That black truck, or that black car that drove that looks synchronized right there. You just hear him talking synchronized right at the sidewalk. There's some with a red shirt that just went in a house over there. I think they were stalking me. They made a noise like right when I walked up to the street. This is crazy. Well, I think I saw some gang stalkers way down the street though. Like, yeah, that white car that I just saw down the street, he just turns and parks right there, and there's also a car honking right there. I was right. And then someone's getting in the back seat of the white car now, I think, and then it's gonna take off right when it gets to the street or something. This car is pulling up right when I get to the street. There's someone getting in a white SUV right now. He walked up to it right now. He's gonna get in when this car drives behind me. What's gonna happen? Well, it has a 55 license plate. And they were like getting in the car at the corner of the building. And it's gonna take off next to me or what? It's gonna take off right here, probably. Or what? When's it gonna take off? It's just gonna sit there forever, and then it's gonna meet me at the intersection or something. I think this is that white car that I saw before. It's coming back. I think it's a stock ahead. It's driving by at this corner. And it was driving up to the intersection at the corner of this church. Here comes the white SV to meet me at the intersection, like I said. It's pulling up right as I walk up to the intersection now with the 55 white SUV. And there's someone getting out of the car over here right now. It's turning right now. Yeah. I don't know if they're stalking. That white SUV was for sure a stalker. I know that. I don't know if this bird's a stalker or not. I don't know if this tree's a stalker or not. I know I'm not a stalker. That's about all I know. I don't think they got the trees yet. I think the trees are still real. That's about it. Well, that was probably a whitey driving by at the corner of this house that I'm walking by now. And then this bug just flew in front of me right at the other corner of the house. And it was probably a robot bug. And then there's the loud tan truck over there right when I get to the street, right in front of me. He's probably stalking me. All right. Well, what's gonna stalk me at this intersection then? Damn, they're all hiding right now. Where's all the stalker heads? I feel lonely. They're not stalking me right now. I think this is one. I don't know. I don't know if that's one or not. Like someone just came out over here with a red shirt, and another one's got a blue shirt. They're probably stalking. They're stalking. I see a white truck way over there. I don't know if he's stalking. I don't know. Might have been. They're just insane. So probably was or whatever. Might not be, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was. I mean, there's gotta be one. There's a black and a silver car driving out opposite directions in front of me right as it drove by me. And and it was pretty much at the corner of the building. Way down the street, there's a black car going this way, and there's a silver car going this way, or whatever. At the same exact time that the white SUV drove by me. And like driving out at the same exact time, going around the corners at the same exact time. Robotically, like some cyborg robots. This white SUV is a robot. I don't know, that car is probably a robot, and probably that white car over at the other intersection is a robot. Probably. Just the exact same time, so. That red car that just drove behind me is probably another one. And that car was right there, so that's probably another one. You just gotta send 100 cars at me every time I cross the street. You know, these side streets a little more minimal. But like, yeah. And just drive by me one at a time. I keep hearing this plane. I don't know if he's stalking me again or what. This is a white truck stalking me. Okay, so there's just one white truck, and that was it for that intersection. Now it's this intersection. We got the alley before the intersection. They'll probably do something there too. You know, it's quiet right now, but if I walk up to Norfolk Ave, then there's just gonna be 100 white cars driving by me right when I get there, or whatever. This car is pulling up right when I get here. Robotically. Alright. Now the stalker head is out of my way and I can cross the street. Oh, they're closing their door right now on that red car. And that was another red car. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. motorcycle over here right when I step on the street. This black car is backing up on the street right when I go over the curb. It's going over the curb. These kids with the red shirts just came out, I think, like right when I got to the street. Okay. I don't know if the kids in the red shirts were gang stalking me over there or not. The one kid walked away from the house right as I walked by the alley. So that happened, but other than that, I don't know. You know, it's just kind of chill right now. They're just kind of chilling. That's probably a gang stalker at the corner of the building. It's gonna get louder when I get to the street, probably. It's just quiet, and then I walk up the streets, and then it's like. Like that. This truck just turned out robotically, and there's a white SUV. This tree's fire. That tree's dope. Yeah, I think this is the same stalker truck that I always see, and it's like right here, you know. And that's probably a stalker too. Because usually when I see those things, it's a stalker, and it's right behind the stalker truck. So it's probably another stalker. Probably just another stalker behind the other stalker, that's all. Nothing to see here. Probably just a bunch of criminal stockheads stalking like criminals. No big deal, right? Just a bunch of criminal stockheads stalking with their children. No big deal, right? Just a sick, sadistic clown game with a bunch of people stalking with their children. That's not weird, right? That's normal. There's probably gang stalkers. They're on a white SUV right after the white semi. They're probably just driving by on that street. I don't really know what they're doing though. But then right when I get to that street, I'm gonna know exactly what they're doing. It's gonna be right there. As usual. Some of these gotta be stalking. I don't know who right now. It's too many cars. This truck is pulling up right now. Ah, this white SUV looks like a stalker. He's driving out on the street right now. This is a white SUV right now with a 44. Damn, look at all this poison in the sky. That red car drove by me right as that one drove in front of me, right as a white car pulled up in front of me. And that red truck had a 33 license plate. He's probably a stalker. He's probably meeting this blue car that's driving by right now at the intersection. He probably is meeting this blue car to stalk. I don't know. Here's the street though. They're gonna stalk me right here. There we go. Stalk time. Time to stalk. I think he has a red shirt in this car with the 323. Well, this white is a stalker. That was a 33 on that black truck. And this white pulled over right at the same time. I was driving by right at the same time. It was probably a stalker. Just assuming it probably is another one because it's at the exact same time. Probably. And maybe the guy mowing over there was directly across or something. I don't know. Could have been. I don't know. Might not be a stalker. I don't know. I don't know. These whiteys look like stalkers right now. I would say they're the stalkers. Okay. Here comes the intersection. Time to stalk me. This thing just stalked me, whatever that is. That was the guy in the car over there. Oh, is that a red and a blue right now and a white? Woo! There's a white SUV driving up over there. He's probably stalking. He's driving out at the center of the street. I thought I was gonna see more obvious stalkers when I crossed that street. That's really loud right at the corner of Walgreens. It's just a white truck and a white car at the same time, probably stuck. Here comes a corner. Are they gonna stalk me at it? White truck. Red and blue. White truck. Chemtrail. Grass. Concrete. Yes or yes? White truck, chemtrail, grass, concrete, yes? They're all on my camera? Yes? Okay. Just checking. Some people say if the white chunks aren't there, they don't exist or something. But they are there, right? Alright. Just making sure. Alright, I thought that was gonna be another white truck. Whew. Whew. There's the white car right at the other side of the street. What does that mean? What's the anosognia? Lack of awareness of my illness. I don't have an illness. I have thousands of videos of the same thing happening over and over. You have broken eyeballs. That's what you got. Your retinas don't connect to your brain or something. They're not stalking me right now, I don't think, except maybe that car. They just closed the car right at the corner. I don't know. He might have been stalking, I'm not really sure. I don't know who's not stalking anymore. And like when I'm walking up the street like this, it's a lot of corners too, so it's like... But then if a car pulls up to the street right when I get there, and that happens, and I'm like, oh, this is a white SUV driving by this stalker van that I always see stalking. That was probably a stalk. Nobody agrees with my analysis. A lot of people agree with my analysis. What are you talking about? Ah, they just started doing things right next to me with red on. It was quiet over there before I started walking over here. Yeah, I can't possibly be wrong because I have hours and hours of video evidence to show that I'm not wrong. How could I possibly be wrong when it's happening over and over every video? Are you dumb or blind or both? You can and are wrong. I can are wrong. What does that mean? Bruh, go get your brain scanned. And they're starting the power tools again right there. The corner of the house. You can be and are wrong. How am I wrong? Tell me how I'm wrong. There aren't synchronized things happening over and over every video. Is there or is there synchronized things happening every video? Over and over, non-stop every video. And then when I go out late at night, there's things happening at intersections, but there's nothing happening in between. Am I right? Am I right or am I right? Hello? Am I right or am I right? Yes or yes? I'm just hearing more traffic over there when I walk up here. That's all I know. It was quiet before I walked up here. I think it was some black gang stalkers. The trees are huge. Answer my question. Am I right? Yes or yes? Let's go from there. Is there synchronized things happening? Yes. Okay, so what does this mean? Either I'm being stalked, they're unintentionally stalking me, or I'm in some kind of video game. It's one of those three things. It's not nothing. You can't say that it's nothing, or you're wrong, and you need your eyes checked. Because it is something. Clearly. Right in front of your eyeballs. Like this red truck pulling up right as I walk up. With a 93. That's right in front of your eyeballs. Do you see it? Is it right there? Right here? Is it right here? Did that just happen right there? The 93? It's 2+2 sandwich. Or what? No, I can't be wrong. How could I be wrong when it's on video? Okay, maybe I'm wrong that they're stalking. I'll give you that one. But they are synchronized. Yes, they are. Like 2+2 = 4. You know, there's a possibility you could be wrong, bro. 555. You know, there's a possibility that 2+2 couldn't equal 4, right, bro? No, dude. 2+2 does equal 4. It does. Doesn't matter what your opinion is. Damn, all stalkers are hiding today. They'll come out more frequently when I walk over this way. You know, there's just more people over here in general, but it's also more stalkers. So there's gonna be more stalkers in a minute. Or synchronizers, or whatever you want to call them. Synchronized people. Synchronized around me specifically as I walk by corners. Again, on camera, right in front of your eyeballs. It's not rocket surgery. I saw a bunch of white cars drive by, and the last one drives by right there, down the street. Damn, I'm gonna move into a house over here. There's no gang stalkers over here. This is nice. Okay, point out how my beliefs are wrong, then. You still have yet to do that. Go for it. The silver car, I think it pulled up synchronized and it's taken off right as I walk by the alley. It's turning in front of me as I walk out to the street. And it like turned at the corner of the house, and then it's like there at the sidewalk pretty much. Stalker head. Why do I gotta take a voice call? It's a simple yes or yes question. The answers are yes or yes. Which is it? Yes or yes? It's 3 letters. This looks like a whitey bot driving through this intersection as I walk through here. I think the tan car driving by was also a gang stalker and was pulling up at the same time. And there's a white truck at the same time. Woo. My schizophrenia. Yeah. Did you just see my schizophrenia simultaneously again? That was crazy. Here goes my schizophrenia again with 2 white cars. There goes 2 white schizo cars again. I'm so schizophrenic. On camera again, right in front of your eyeballs. You think you're right. You think there's nothing wrong with you that can't possibly be wrong. That's anosognia. We're sitting here telling you that you're wonky and you're rejecting it. Cars going by and stalking, the driver probably didn't even look at you. Actually, a lot of times they are looking at me. They're like pointing and laughing at me. But then sometimes they don't look at me, they just pretend like I don't exist. As they meet me right at the intersection with a white truck with a 33 license plate. This red truck turning right now looks fishy. Is he a stalker? About to find out in a second. There is often one possible explanation for why people act the way they do. I said there's three explanations. It's either they're stalking, they're unintentionally stalking, they don't know that they're stalking, they're being like remote controlled robotically somehow, or I'm just in a video game, they're a bunch of NPCs. It's one of those three things. It has to be. There's no other explanation. What other explanation do you got? They're just regular cars? Wrong. They're not. They're synchronized. They are going somewhere probably. Oh, those were right at the exact same time. I think that one had a 55. Yeah, they're probably just going somewhere. They're like on their way to work or whatever, but then they turn left to stalk me on their way there. Probably right. Well, that was a blue car and it's pulling up to the intersection. There's this red car coming back up again. And he's gonna get out right as I walk up to the street. And there's a blue car. And there's another blue car over there. Probably another blue stalker. Those are real humans. Yeah, I know they're real humans. They're brainwashed humans. Or whatever. They're being forced to do it or whatever's going on. I don't know what's going on with them. I never said they're not humans. I might joke around and call them robots from time to time. And technically they're cyborgs because they're being controlled by a robot. Or whatever you want to call it. It's like a cyborg type of thing. So you watch too much Truman Show, dude. Yeah, I've seen it too much outside every day. You're right. I've watched way too much of it. I'm ready to end the movie. Why? And like that car, same time probably. And then it's gonna turn right now. And there's a silver car driving by and it's a black car. And the car alarm just started. This is a free country you live in. You're nobody special. Even if you're a famous person, nobody would coordinate for you on this level. You know where this guy lives. I'm tempted to visit in a very long white limousine. This is a free country? Says who? Whites. Probably a stalker. Oh, that's the corner of that building too. What? What? What there? Was that right on the camera again? Yes or yes? Can you answer the question? Yup, you said yup. It was right there on the camera? Okay. Well, some dumb hoe agrees with me at least. That was an 884 right at the corner of the building. It's funny how you can't answer my simple question. You just keep babbling about nothing. You can't answer the question, can you? Like that silver car is pulled up. I think there's some silver stockheads. I'm not afraid. You won't answer a simple question. 644 right there. Whew. Why are you afraid to answer the question? Why are you afraid to answer the question, bro? Answer the question. Why are you afraid to answer the question? Can't even answer that question? Damn. Am I talking right now or what? Can you hear me right now? Is the microphone working? That was a 55. This guy's walking up to the corner right now. That was probably a stalker right there. He's getting across the street right now. There's a car driving by me. There's another red car driving out right when he gets over there. This red car, right when he gets to the intersection. There's a white car and motorcycle right at the same time. Oh, you still haven't answered the simple question yet? Alright, I'll still wait. I'll just keep waiting for you to answer the simple question. I'm gonna go to sleep. Wake me up when you answer the yes or yes question. What's the stalkers? I don't know what's stalking. Oh, you still haven't answered the question yet? Man, how long does it take to type out the answer to that question? I'll fucking wait. Here goes Telelift right now. Oh, he's driving by right at the corner now. Oh, I'm boring. You can't answer the question. That's your excuse to not answer my question. Okay, bye. By the way, never mind. It's the lighties. Oh wait, you're saying things. Hold on. Agnosognia is the one light. There goes my agnosognia again. Agnosognia can result. But agnosognia is a condition in which a person with a disability is cognitively unaware of having it due to underlying physical or psychological condition, PTSD, Stockholm syndrome. Stockholm syndrome? That's funny that you said Stockholm syndrome, because that's what you got. That's funny. Schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, agnosognia can result from physiological damage to brain structures, typically to the parietal lobe, or diffuse lesion in the frontal temporal parietal area in the right hemisphere. Yeah. What does that have to do with white cars driving by me at every intersection on video? What does that have to do with synchronized things happening to me? Okay, so there's always people walking away from me right as I walk by them. They'll be standing around having a conversation, and then they'll walk away right as I walk by them, and they'll say, "See you later" to each other, and they'll walk away right as I'm directly next to them. And that's happened on multiple different videos, a bunch of different times. That's happened on multiple different videos. That exact thing. Right as I walk by them, right as they're directly next to me. And they're usually standing at a place where they gang stalk me at. So how do you explain that one? Is that my agnosognia? Is that agnosognia? Or is that people walking away from me right as I walk by them on multiple different videos? Right in front of your eyeballs. Why are you answering my question with a dumbass question? Answer the question. You can't answer the question? You're skinny, Cat. What does that have to do with my question? You are not fat. I never said I'm fat. What? Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Did you answer the question yet? Stay on topic. Stay focused, okay? Answer the question. All right, go. I'll answer all your questions when you call. Why? It's a simple question. Just answer it. You're just avoiding it deliberately. Just answer it. Just answer it. It's not hard to answer it. You're typing a whole novel right now and avoiding the question. You could have answered it by now. Answer it. This isn't the 1990s anymore where we have to type, but you type that, but you won't type the answer. Why do you type that then? I'm waiting. Oh, there's a 688 or 88, you know, and a white SV at the same time. That just happened. There's silver and black cars at the same time now. Again. All right, Nerve Gorilla, can you answer the question yet? Why are people always walking away and saying see ya to each other right as I would walk directly by them on camera and off camera even, but on multiple different videos? That exact thing is happening. Why? Is it my schizophrenia, agnosognia? So my mental illness, oh, some dumb hoe said yes. Okay, so my mental illness makes people walk away from me right as I walk by them? How does that work? Is it contagious? They get the mental illness when I walk by them or something? Or what? What's going on? Why are they walking away right when I walk by them? If that's mental illness is the cause. I'm not a scientist, but I don't think that correlates. I don't see how that would work. So because I have mental illness, people walk away right when I walk by them because I'm mentally ill. Like, this is mental illness right now with the red and blue cars. Wow, that was some mental illness right there. I got so schizophrenic right there. I just see people physically driving by me. I'm not hallucinating them. They're not purple elephants. They're right on my camera. They're right there when I look back at the video, and y'all can see them. Even though you say that they're just regular cars, they're driving by super strategically. So, how is that schizophrenia? A normal brain understands there are other people on the planet. Normal brains don't pay attention to car colors and people saying bye. I didn't pay attention to it before I realized it was happening. You know, I don't stalk people. I don't bother people like that. Then I realized that people are walking away right when I walk by them, and I'm like, well, that's weird. I'm going to point my camera at them as they do it. Why not? Because they're doing it right in front of my face, and they're doing it right on camera. Then ignore it. Okay, so you're admitting it exists now? You're saying ignore it. So are you admitting that they're stalking me now? Or what? Ignore what? I thought it was mental illness. I notice that people hang around at gas stations all the time. Do I let it bother me? No. Do they always walk away from you and say see ya right as you walk by them? Every day? Like, what does people standing around at a gas station have to do with anything? I never said anything about that. What's that have to do with anything? That's random. You just get stupider and stupider and keep avoiding my questions. What are they doing there? Just sitting there? Don't they have anything better to do? Should I let it bug me? What are you talking about? I'm talking about a very specific scenario where people walk away from me as I walk by them. It's happened multiple times. It's happened multiple times. And it just has happened multiple times. So why is that happening if that's mental illness? How does that work? Explain my mental illness to me and how there's people walking away from me saying see ya or as I walk by them because I'm mentally ill. How does that work? You know so much, tell me. Educate me, bro. Let me talk to you in voice. Why? Just answer it. You're typing an entire book series right now and not answering it. What the fuck? Trollbot? I can't. YouTube is blocking. Bye. What does that mean? YouTube is blocking? Okay. This is a 33. Is it a stalker? Probably. That's probably a stalker. I don't know why I truck. I think this is a stalker. This black and silver. There's another silver car behind me. One of these is a stalker. This is a one light stalker. It's funny how they've just been kind of chilling this whole video, like a little bit, and then they just pop out every once in a while. One of these is a stalker at least. There's another silver car with the black car as it goes to the intersection. And that's driving behind me right here. These people are walking out in front of me at the center of the street. Are they stalking? I don't know. They got a dog. They stalking. This guy with the red shirt is stepped in front of me as a motorcycle drove by me. This is a 64 Whitey. Now what's the guy with the red shirt gonna do? Now what are the stalkers gonna do? Are they gonna stalk me for a satanic cult? Car just honks. This is the silver car, the silver car. This thing is turning out right now. Oh, it's the same one? That's crazy. They're driving by me again. Like deja vu.
Let me know.
This white looks like a whitey right now. Is this a gang stalker? This is a military license plate. Is it a gang stalker? I'm seeing multiple black cars I think are gang stalking. This is a 86 white. Missed the corner though. He's probably turning at the corner or something. Two, two, two. 222 66. Whitey bot. Damn, my schizophrenia is going crazy right now. Look at my schizophrenia go. What's my schizophrenia gonna do over here now? Oh, look at my schizophrenia agnosognia. Look at it go. That's probably a red gang stalker. Oh, look at my schizophrenia again. Is this a white schizophrenia car? He starts driving through the intersection right now. He's pretty much driving by me right here. There's a white car going through that intersection right now. I think stalking me over there. He's gonna pull up, stalkered up. There's my schizophrenia right now with the camo hat, I think. He's got his arm out the window. There goes my schizophrenia. Here comes my schizophrenia again, I bet. Is this a schizophrenia? This is another silver truck that just pulled up at the same time. Oh, this is a black truck. And then there's a white SUV behind it. My schizophrenia. My schizophrenia. My schizophrenia. Oh, look at the chemtrails, my schizophrenia. Look at the chemtrail right over your head. My schizophrenia. Look, this is a tree with leaves on it. My schizophrenia. Look. Look, this is a brick wall. My schizophrenia. This is what a gang stalker looks like when you try to talk to them about how you don't have schizophrenia. That's what they look like right there. A Masonic brick wall. I bet that's a schizo bike. He's coming out in front of me now, right now. He starts revving his engine again right there. There's another motorcycle right here. And he's turning at the center of the street right now. There's a white car. I don't know, he's probably a gang stalker in a black truck. That was probably a gang stalker in the red truck. Probably. Just was right there. That car was right there. Like, I don't know. There's no other cars driving by. It's just cars right at those places. That car is right there. Just heard the engine start revving up right there. What's my schizophrenia gonna do right when I get to the street? Schizophrenically. Right in front of your eyeballs on camera. Let's see. This white car is right here at the corner of VFW. There's the red car over here and a red car in front of me right here. And then is that two tan cars syncing up, I think? Well, the silver truck drove through the intersection right as the black van drove by me right at the door where they gang stalked me. This white car is turning in front of me right now. This white car and this red car and this red car. I think they're all gang stalking. And it has an 84 license plate. My schizophrenia.